Hey, welcome everyone. Michael here, Metaphysician at Spirit Quest Academy. Welcome to my Crystal Energy Report for the new moon on October 27th, extending into, say, November 4th or so. Oh, let me pull back out here and I want to jump over to the October moon cycle. Here we are at the new moon, October 27th, 8:38 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And remember, that time's about to change here as we go into November. And so the slide from the monthly reading was at the new moon, October 27th, big transformations in your life. You'll feel good and in the flow. All right. Now, I want to step that up to you are free to bloom in your own way. Very important. The energies that came in this month at the full moon were life-changing, transformational. And now here we are at the new moon, October 27th, and I'm guided to make this reading session because the energies coming in, I'm feeling, are so strongly transformational, taking us into a whole new timeline, a new level up, and personally in our lives. So for you as an individual, these things are shaping up in new, fun, dynamic ways. So let me switch camera over to the crystal matrix and we'll see what energies and information comes through for us today. See you. All right, I'll gather the crystals off the grid. This casting is for the new moon energies of October 27. Bring in the messages we need to hear. October new moon on the 27th. Oh, what an interesting pattern we have in today's Crystal Energy Report. This is showing an alignment with galactic center, alignment with higher self, accessing in this open internal area. This is deep inside. The intimate you, your soul, you are experiencing multi-dimensional timelines and shifts in your life. And this new moon comes in following that full moon we had in October, which was huge energy moving us along, opening us up. And now this new moon energy is saying time to charge up, activating DNA, lot of insights downloading. And this can be anytime throughout these last couple weeks of October into November. So it's a whole new earth paradigm, the way things are shaping up and falling into place for you. And some of this is a feeling of what to expect. Or am I waiting? Because these pieces are coming in rapidly, but they're not all here just now. So be open. Get out of your mind and into your heart and be open to these downloads, bits and pieces falling into your realm. You are being guided by these higher energies. So listen in this quiet internal area It's peaceful there. This is in a group is saying, what roles are other people playing in my life, in my reality? And here we're saying, what roles am I playing in other people's lives? And how does this align with your vision of you and how you interface with others, how they interface with you? But overall, how these influence where you are going rapidly. See how this is like parted the waters as you just are blasting along between these two quadrant pins, and that's the theme of the reading. Oh, here we have optimism growing with prosperity, unconditional love. Optimism is growing into manifesting, redefining yourself. So this new moon is an excellent time to redefine yourself. Release the past. Can you accept full responsibility for your life so far? For getting to where you are now? That's so essential. And as you can accept this, you vision yourself into the future you that you want to be. What dreams to come, what experiences to have while you've manifested in this body. So this is an excellent time to redefine yourself and create a future you, so you start becoming more defined by your future than by your past. This is the transitional timeline. Maybe some of that's leaving the other people's influence and moving into your influence on others, your influence on your world. So here, set new intentions, and this is a very powerful grouping. And these new intentions have to do with your spiritual acceleration. 5D New Earth, 5D resonance in you. What does that mean for you in a physical body with your health? Specifically, your daily affirmations and meditation, specifically your daily food intake. These foods have got to be nutrifying for your body, mind, spirit, of high frequency, to allow you to accept this new role you are stepping into, your future self. And old patterns are falling away, including old unhealthy foods, maybe those bad habits, those addictions to sugar, whatever. You know what these are. It's time to change it up. And change that up into what day-to-day activities need to move. Sometimes we get into patterns and they become comfortable, but after a while they become kind of a rut. And so if you notice some of your patterns aren't producing growth and moving you forward, and review those. New moon, time to change these up going forward into November. So set those new intentions. Do what you want to do. Change up your day-to-day activities. And start living in these new intentions. Step into them now. And that pulls them to you so you can manifest going out into this future. So with this, you may be feeling huge energy shifts internally that You don't quite understand. There are higher frequencies coming in and changing you up on a DNA, RNA level, on a physical level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. And these etheric and subtle energies are, moving, twinging along as your vibrations change. And as this happens, it can be frustrating or disorienting somewhat. So it's important to stay grounded in your meditations and try not to be angry. You may feel anger just wells up or bursts out of you at different times. And this is actually intense bursts of solar cosmic energy that are coming in on the planet. And many of us react to these in the body with anger outbursts, anger at self, anger at others. So immediately transform this. Realize what is happening there. And rather than be angry, move that into the mode of spiritual warrior. Set your intentions for the world and visualize the outcomes you would like to see. World peace, a clean, healthy planet for all. And then transform that anger and that spiritual warrior work into compassion. Tune into your heart and you'll become more aware of these altered states going on. And as you can open your heart and your vision to the higher light pouring in, you will start identifying with the whole 5D new paradigm that is on the planet now and available to us to step up into. This is a very personalized journey. Some of this may or may not be able to be shared with other people. You might find other people don't even understand where you're at, and their influence or opinions or judgments on you could be very harmful. And this is why that earlier caution about angry outbursts going out. Don't be harmful to others. Be in compassion. Get out of your mind into your heart. And when you don't understand things, just drop back to compassion, especially for yourself. Your higher self and you are very closely linked. As Akasha plays in to your life through both your sleeping and waking state. And one last thing, in an overview, we have these various relationships that showed up, and my guidance comes in and says relationship changes are happening because people are on different spiritual growth paths, different timelines, different trajectories. And you may notice this in what used to be your peer group. That is starting to fall away. Might be you withdrawing from that activity. It's keeping you stuck. And many people consider that a grounding basis of my friends and we do this and that and the other. That might be actually holding you back. And so there's new friends and new relationships stepping in. And as you vibe up on your new timelines and trajectories, new people flow into your life and you need to seek out these new relationships. And if you're in a partnered relationship that may well be going through changes also, but you and your partner might be changing at different rates at different times. So again, allow room, allow compassion, or in the case it's time to end that relationship, you can recognize there's different spiritual paths that must be accomplished.
And in that, give each other loving permission to follow those new paths and new timelines so that you can experience the things you came here to experience. I'll close this here. Blessings, love. Be well. Take what resonates in this reading for you. Revisit the reading in a few days as new energies will come through for you. And if you'd like a personal crystal energy reading, please contact me at spiritquestacademy.org. See you back on the screen.
All right, that's just too much fun, as always. I'm just so elated to hear this information come through. So, I hope things have resonated with you. Take what does, leave the rest behind. And as I mentioned in the reading, check back. Replay this as new information will flow through to you in days to come. All right, signing off for now. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Be well, dear ones. Good day.